Cool, what's going on, everybody? My name is Matthew, and welcome to Kickin Back with MegaMatt. Roll that intro. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the first ever rendition of Kickin Back with MegaMatt. You can kind of see the nice little setup we have right here. This isn't forever. This is just temporary. You can see I kind of got some little knick-knack paddywhacks. Give your dog a boner or some shit like that. Got my little camera. Hey, look, this is for the video viewers. I should probably start paying more attention to the audio viewers. First, I do have a list of shit I want to talk about. Not gonna lie. Where the hell is it? Okay, well, to start off, so obviously, why I wanted to start a podcast in the first place. The whole reason behind it was me and, let's see, who many of you may know, talked, how many years? It's probably been like, I want to say a year, maybe 2 years of us just, you know what, man, I want to start a podcast. I want to start a podcast. We never ended up doing anything like that. Then one day he just shows me his banner for his podcast, and I was like, wow, okay. And then I was going to make a podcast with my other buddy, Steven, who was in a couple of videos, a handful of videos, especially the Fear Pong video, which I want to make more of. The original, the OG Fear Pong video, where it was the stupidest video ever. Everybody ended up hating it, but we absolutely loved it. It was literally just us sitting at my dining room table. No one was home. It was just the two of us. We were maybe like 15 at the time. I'm an adult now. And we just had soda, because neither one of us drank soda at the time. So it was just like soda that we hadn't had in like a year. And we were so underprepared. I had to go to the store, buy cups. Thought I had ping pong balls. It didn't. I ended up using a Hershey Kiss. So I think we used a dice, because we rolled in the video to see who went first. And then we just threw the dice and acted like it was the ping pong ball and just kind of skipped over the fact. Not a good idea. I filmed a second episode of that. It was me versus the Litz. We did energy drinks because neither one of us at the time drank energy drinks. I still don't. Litzy does. I'll get more into that in just a second. But it was a good video. I thought it was a good video. Underprepared in the terms of filming it wise. Like, there's so many things that I would prefer, but just limited capabilities. Like, in Litz's studio, he does not have power outlets at all. For someone who has tens of thousands of dollars worth of gear, he does not own power outlets in that basement, in that room. Which is stupid, because for me, who I have this big setup right now, multiple lights, multiple cameras, got big, fancy stuff, I need power. And we just didn't have it there. So we filmed it, and it just turned out like shit. So I was just, nope, canned it, and I scrapped it, which becomes a common theme. A lot of videos I put a lot of work and money into, I don't personally like, so I just kind of can it and scrap it at the end of the day, which is stupid, but that's kind of what I'm trying to focus on this year is I film it, I want to be proud of it. Normally I only try to put videos out that I'm proud of, and normally I'm not really like that. I'm trying to. That's kind of what one of these reasons the podcast is out for, is a lot of my thoughts I want to express out, and then just kind of talk about what we're doing, and then maybe even show the videos that I have canned, because I think I have a majority of them still. I have a lot of, I used to save all footage. I used to have, I think, 24 terabytes filled out of like 26 or something like that. Just several different hard drives accumulating over the years. I since was like, screw that, and I just absolutely deleted everything, because I just don't need it anymore. And now I do have one single SSD, that portable SSD that I used to edit off of, that has my legit work that I actually get paid for. along with just upcoming videos. This big project I'm working on, it's all saved on there. And it's just kind of my workhorse. It's my powerhouse that I literally do everything off of. But again, yeah, more into this podcast. So we wanted to do so many different versions. Me and Steven were gonna do it. This is actually his microphone that he bought that he ended up giving to me before he left for the Marines. He left about a week and a half ago. I just sent out a letter today because I just got his address for the first time. So I sent him a letter and pretty excited to see how he's doing, see how it's going for him. And we had so many different plans, and it just got to the point of like just busy. Like school then got in the way. He got a job. I was just grinding out videos. And then it wasn't until like a year or two later then I got a job and then focused less on videos and then was just like, nah, fuck that. This is what I want to do. So I quit my job and went straight full into YouTube, into photography, videography, video editing, which paid out a little bit because now video editing is my job. In 2021, I'm trying to focus more on just multiple streams of income. That's why I'm back to streaming, because I am making money streaming. I make money every single stream. I want to start bringing back into more photography. I wanted to do more senior photos. Didn't get any clients this year. Well, technically this school year for kids. So I want to focus more on doing just portraits, modeling, that type of stuff. I want to start, taking photos of people. And then near the end of the year, I want to at least shoot one event, video-wise. I'm hoping to at least have shot a couple of different events photography-wise. So that's kind of where my head is at right now. So in the terms of kicking back with MegaMatt, I'm hoping, because statistically speaking, a podcast would normally fail after 7 episodes. Or it will get to 7 episodes if it gets there. And so that's kind of my goal. Is I have a piece of paper over there. I can see it right now. It's all strapped to my wall. I do this thing where I just, every note I have, I put on my wall. Just no matter what, I always look at it. And then that has seemed to help me a lot, because I have gotten a lot of stuff done that I've taken notes on and stuff like that. So I have a list of like 25 possible guests. And then I have a couple highlighted of confirmed guests that I have. Only like 2 or 3. One of them's kind of undecided yet. So we're hoping to get as many out as possible. And the thing with that is, this is not going to be a consistent show. This is going to be the only show where it's just me. This is why this is titled the MegaMatt Studios interview, or the interview with MegaMatt, or whatever the hell I decide to name it, because I have not decided yet, because I'm still fucking filming it, Matt, you absolute moron. Well, so that's kind of my goal, is to get at least 10 episodes out this year, just so I break that 7 mark. Mind you, in my Fitness February video, I said, every Friday. Don't know why I said that. I think I even said it was going to be on the main channel, which is definitely not. Audio is going to go out on all the streaming services, and then clips might go out on the clips channel, or I might just make an entire Kicking Back with MegaMatt channel. Still have not decided. I really should have decided it by now, but I'm too much of an idiot to do so. So again, yeah, the reason I wanted to start, obviously, like me and Litzy wanted to make as much content together as possible. Then me and Steven started hanging out more, and then became best friends / brothers, to the point where we just wanted to keep hanging out and just fucking around, basically. And then it got to the point where I just started listening to podcasts more and more. Like, I started listening to Zane and Heath Unfiltered, Impulsive, Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum, a very famous actor that I absolutely love. He played Lex Luthor in Smallville, which I am binge watching right now. That's taken up so much of my time, and I have to steer away from it, because all I'm watching is Smallville. That's a show about Clark Kent, not Superman, Clark Kent. And then lately I've been watching and listening to this one podcast. I'm not even gonna name. I probably gonna say the name completely wrong. It's spelled. It's the Juvie podcast. I might be spelling that wrong. That, or it's just an acronym. I don't know. I already listened to like clips on TikTok and stuff like that. It's a teenager podcast. It's a podcast about these teenagers who kind of just talk about life and talk about their experiences and talk about trying to grow in life and stuff like that. That's kind of what I want to do, but like with people, I want to. My goal was to have just present guests, but the more I realize it, the more I realize it's going to be kind of more of a barrier of how my thought process is going to be. Oh, I just want in person. I just want in person. And then it's like, no, Matt, you fucking idiot. Just do it online. Who cares? Like, you're still interviewing someone absolutely amazing, which if you want to come on this podcast, let me know. Message me, DM me, everything I have at MegaMatt Studios. I would love to hear from you. If you have any questions for guests, if you have any questions for me, just let me know, and I would love to answer it. But yeah, I do have an entire list of people that would be amazing if I got them all done this year. I know it's not going to happen. Okay, yeah, but of course that is one just huge barrier in my way is the thought process. That's why this is kind of my temporary studio. I will have different variations of it. My goal is, I made a video on it like years ago. I had a little mini studio down in my basement, which I never really knew what I wanted to do with. This would have been perfect for it, and I still always think about going back down there. It's just, it is filled with clutter right now. Like stacks upon stacks upon stacks of clutter. It's insane. We have a new freezer down there, so it's these mics wouldn't pick it up, but who knows? That would be a huge possibility down the line, though. I would have to see where this goes. I'd have to see how much work it would be to just redo that whole thing. Speaking of redoing, this is kind of the main topic of this episode that I kind of did mention on a little bit ago. Fitness February. You heard I made a video on it yesterday, 2 days ago. Sorry, today's Friday. So I made a video on it Wednesday. The entire month of February, all I'm doing is working out, eating right, working my ass off to get to my goal weight, or just to see where I am at physically in the 28 days. It was supposed to be 30 days, or at least 1 month. But it just so happened to be February, which is the shortest month of the year. It was by a couple of these English YouTubers. Cal Freezy mainly started it. They wear my fitness bands or my bands or whatever they're called around their chest that just track their workout, and then it rates it and stuff like that. Whoever had the biggest number at the end of the month calculated wins, and the two people at the lowest had to pay for the entire meals going out. And I remember the bill. I saw the video. The bill ran out to like $12,000, and it was at a restaurant called Nobu up at England. And mind you, these are all YouTubers who don't know the results, who are all like, yeah, I'm not gonna have to pay for it, and then order the most bougie and most expensive shit. So among, I think it was 7 people, $12,000. That is absolutely friggin' insane. But I mean, YouTubers can afford it. And it was by the 2 people who have fitness documentaries who had to pay for it. KSI and then Bazinga. KSI had the Can't Lose, his documentary about beating Logan Paul in a boxing match. And then Bazinga, which is his How to Be Bazinga. Everything about his documentary about going from this little fat ass into this huge Gymshark sponsorship into this just big beefy guy. So I mean, that's absolutely insane. But when I first came up with the idea for me to do Fitness February, I had thought, every month this year, I'm going to do this big, crazy month challenge. And I was like, no, that's ridiculous. Don't do that, Matt. And then I thought, like, 2 days ago, fuck it. I'm going to do that. But it's not going to be like an every month thing. It's going to be February, March, and April. February is Fitness February. March is 30-day photography challenge, which is 31 days actually, so 31-day photography challenge. And then April will be 30-day daily vlog challenge. I just thought about, which would be pretty cool to kind of see how I am at vlogging standpoint. Everyone thinks I'm a vlogger. I'm not a vlogger, like, at all. I'm a lifestyle YouTuber. I make videos based on whatever the fuck I want. Everyone considers me a vlogger, and I can't stand it. I think all I watch are vloggers, but like, I used to want to be Casey Neistat, and that's how I used to have 2 seasons of vlogs. I had one season of just random vlogs, and I had another season where it was just dedicated vlogs, like, kind of had the Casey Neistat intro, like the vlog episode 2, season 2, episode whatever. I wanted to get to 100. I only got to 98, thankfully, because I had this really god-awful 100 video idea, which would have been impossible at that age for many different reasons. One, because I had no friends, and two, because I had no money to pull it off. So, I mean, that would have just been insane to even think about doing. But thank God I didn't do it. That, and I have definitely improved my content since then. I think it's been 2-3 years now. So, going from making cringy vlogs to making cringy lifestyle videos. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. But yes, I mean, future content, like I said, February, March, April is just like monthly challenges. I have an entire video list, Twitch. I always mention in all my videos, all my streams, stuff like that, where it's just non-stop video ideas. And the other day, I realized that, like, I focus all my videos around, like, doing it with people. Once you get older, you really realize that, like, you don't have many friends. I think in total, I only have, like, 2 friends. One of which is in the military, and the other which blows me off nonstop to go, I don't know, do random shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of shit for that, because he's gonna be watching this too. But yeah, so I changed everything. I made an entire new list of videos where it's just myself, and then no, scratch that. Sorry. I feel so bad. I have 3 friends. I can't believe I left one of them out. Oh my god, my buddy Braden. I can't believe I left him out. That's a name drop right there. I'm so sorry, man. A lot of my videos I do have planned with him, which we just got to get together. And I feel like me and him, the videos we filmed together, I've never actually hung out with him before. I known him from school, so shout out to Braden. I know him from school. Never once. I don't think we ever even talked during school. I think he just slid up my Snapchat story or Instagram story where I was just, yo, live now, go check it out. And he goes, yo, I'm hopping on right now. And then I saw his name and I go, yo, what's going on? Didn't know who he was until he said who he was. And then I think, like, we talk, like, every day on stream and stuff like that. And then we text once in a while on Discord and stuff like that. So, I mean, we do keep planning on hanging out and making videos and stuff like that, which will be insane because he is a quite funny person. He's just like my one buddy. He's just like the Litz. So, I mean, it'll be pretty cool to see how our chemistry works based off mine and Litz's chemistry. Because me and Litz are extremely funny together. We have incredible content, comedically speaking. So it's fun. It would be really interesting to see how me and Braden's chemistry will work on camera and stuff like that. I'm always thinking about, like, on camera stuff because that's just kind of my entire life standpoint. Going off of on camera, streaming is something I started doing a lot more, which I've actually fallen in love with. I started streaming back in, I want to say, September, which that doesn't even seem right. Yeah, I think it was September. Or it might have been October. Oh my god, yeah, wait. August, September, October. Yeah, it was, I think August I started streaming. Started streaming Fallout 3, joined this large Discord group. I became a moderator in it, and just started meeting a shit ton of people. It grew my streams. That I was able to get monetized on there. Grew my numbers so widely. And then around October, I was doing horror games, and then I just stopped altogether. I don't know why. I just got busy. October I didn't stream, November I didn't stream, December I streamed like twice. January streamed a couple of times. Then I was like, no, fuck that. I want to start streaming again. So I started streaming again, and numbers have been rough, but slowly picking them back up. It's streaming is one of those hard things that like once you lose the viewers, like they're gonna be gone. So you have to kind of just gain viewers back and gain new viewers. It's absolutely insane. But one thing I'm doing right now is a lot of speed running. I've been speed running GTA 5. I originally tried speedrunning Fallout 3, got really damn close. I stream on 360, on Xbox 360, and stream the games on my PC, do all that shebang. Just because, one, I don't have any other console, I'm not a gamer. Two, my PC can't handle gaming and streaming. When I was working my day job, I bought, I think, like 30 or 40 games. That's several hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of games. I only buy when they're on sale, so it might only be a couple hundred dollars worth of games. But I just, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna start streaming. Bought like every Fallout, bought GTA 4, the complete series, bought all the Life is Strange, bought Life is Strange True Colors when it first came out. Tried streaming once, PC just shit out of me. I was like, what the hell? So I am looking to get a new PC now. Just trying to go over all the pricing and stuff like that because they're fucking expensive. Oh my god. I have a couple decided, but I'm not too sure yet. So I bought, I think, 10 new 360 games that I'm just kind of streaming through right now. But yeah, one thing I want to focus on a lot more is speedrunning. It sucks mentally. It's just exhausting, but it's kind of fun. I just did GTA 5 Trevor Phillips percentage. I beat that in an hour and 50 minutes. About an hour and 50 minutes. It won't count, technically speaking, because like I used taxis. I didn't have the official time live or whatever the hell it's called setup, which I did do for Fallout 3. I almost completed Fallout 3, but I fucked up just near the end, and I was like, oh no, for fuck's sake, and I just stopped. I was like, I can't be bothered to do it all again. Mind you, the time was only like 48 minutes, which I was so close to world record. Insane. That was like my 5th time trying. Insane. Absolutely insane. I wouldn't be able to beat that time even if I tried. The only reason I'm really just not looking for new consoles or anything to stream and speedrun on is because rarely anyone has speedrunning records for the 360. So that's kind of my big goal right now, is to get as many world records on 360 as I can. Once I complete Trevor Phillips percent with a better time and follow all the rules, I'm gonna submit that and then go through every other categories like Blitz Play, basically the entire game. Just go through, just speedrun all sections of the game, submit all of that, because majority of them have no competitors. So I'll be world record for each single category, which will be absolutely mental for me. Absolutely like a cheeky bugger, but I don't care. I'll be number one. I was number one. I just thought that would be really cool to do. Speaking of gaming and stuff like that, I was approached by a good buddy of mine I used to know a couple years back, who recently just started his very own organization. It's called Foxden Gaming. And it was him, another buddy I used to know, and then a bunch of other guys started gaming, streaming Rocket League, Fortnite, a bunch of bigger games now, Warzone. And he goes, hey man, do you want to come on and be a streamer, content creator, editor? And I was like, fuck yeah. I mean, cool. Like, more stuff to do, more people to make content around. And so far, I've been loving it. Like, I haven't, I'm going to probably stream after this. I recently installed Rocket League today. I never played that before. I tried playing it. I'm absolute fucking dog water. So I might switch over to Fortnite, but I know how many scrubs are on right now. and it's gotten to the point where it's just not fun anymore. So I used to play on mobile, and then I played like 2 rounds on PC before I deleted it altogether because I'm a PUBG type of guy. I used to rock PUBG. Holy shit! Everyone used to eat shit on PUBG. I used to be amazing. So that would be really cool. But in the terms of like consistent streaming stuff like that, I'm no longer gonna be making promises because I was about to say I promise I'm gonna no I physically can't make promises anymore, content wise. There's been so many videos of me. I used to. There's a couple people I know that make just nonstop announcement videos. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and never do it, and that's the only content they make. And I've made a couple of those, but it's too much for me. And I normally never keep my promises. And only because one, people get in my way. So like people, I have to help people, and it just takes away from my work with which takes away from videos and stuff like that, which is just taking up so much of my time. So my goal is to now take the action, then the announcement. So if I have a plan and I want to do something, I'm gonna do it, and then have people see it and have that be the announcement. Fitness February will be my last announcement. Everything else will be once I already started it. 30-day photography challenge. Yeah, I kind of announced it on here, but I don't know how many people are going to watch or listen to this compared to the videos. So I'm going to start that and then, make videos on it. For the 30-day vlogging challenge, I'm going to announce it on the vlog. And in the terms of everything else, that's just kind of stuff down the line. So I am hoping to kind of just kick ass video-wise coming up. But my main goal right now is Fitness February, which has been so incredibly hard. One, because I just got done being sick for 5 days. I was sick on the last week of January. And then February 1st, I couldn't go to the gym because I just recovered. And I was like, my head still hurts. I don't know if I can. So I couldn't do anything there. February 2nd, I was like, I'm good, but it's snowing out. So I did, because I walk to the gym every day. So I couldn't do that. And then the next 2 days, shit. So after the one day, I went to the gym in the morning, came back, wanted to go again at night, just got busy content-wise and work-wise. Next day, rain, snow, absolutely everything. And then today, rain, snow, absolutely everything. So I might still either go out or pick up my weights out of the closet, pick up all my dumbbells, pick up my medicine ball, and just work in here, do a lot of core exercises. All I was doing, every time I go to the bathroom, I just kind of research on my phone, core weight loss workout exercises, sorry, and I just make an entire list, and that's kind of my plan right now. So every time I'm not at the gym or at my desk working, I want to set an alarm so that when I'm working, like every 30 minutes, every hour, I get up and do an exercise, just so that I'm always active. Because the goal of these next 3 months, so Fitness Feb, 30-day photography challenge, 30-day daily vlog challenge, is to just stay motivated, is to just keep going. And that is my goal. And that's kind of what I want to do with this podcast too, is just keep going. I have 2 interviews lined up. Like I said, the 2 people that are confirmed, and then hopefully this next one that does end up confirming with me. And then once I get the start, I wanted to film a lot more with big YouTubers. That would be cool. My goal, absolute goal, is to get an interview from McJuggernuggets. Some of you guys who don't know who that is, if anybody's ever seen, it's an old video of the dad running over the kids' video games with a lawnmower. That's him. He makes a lot of storytelling content. I have 2 of his big posters. I have some merch of his. Absolute favorite creator ever. He is my idol in life. Just because he's a smart businessman, he's a smart video creator, he's a smart YouTuber. Everything about him is, I don't want to sound like an obsessed fan, so I'm not going to say everything about him is, oh, I just broke my fucking chair. Holy shit. So I'm not gonna say that everything about him is amazing because that's just fucking weird. I hate obsessed fans like that. But yeah, everything like he's a really dope dude, and I'd love to like interview and meet him. Like we're only 2 hours away from each other. He has a house 30 minutes away from me. He has two houses, one in North Jersey and then one in Pennsylvania, which is where I live. The house is like 30, 40 minutes from me. He doesn't go there anymore. Or right now, I should say, because of the snow and stuff like that. So he's staying at his Jersey home because he owns a lake house. So I mean, I would love to meet him and interview him one day. But who knows? So I mean, I am gonna end it there. Thank you all so much for listening. I was about to say thank you for letting me be inside of you, but that's Michael Rosenbaum's thing, and I ain't trying to be a cheater. I ain't trying to be a thief. Thank you also very much for listening, watching, streaming, wherever you're from. Give us a rating on Spotify, iTunes, whatever, 5 stars. Let us know in the comments what you want us to do. I love you guys to death. Peace out.